the sister who lives in the convent. This is my sister who is always with her and cares for her, even when she wasn't sick. You. This is my niece, Mark's daughter. This is my son who is trying to ignore me. And that's my nephew, that's Shalene's daughter. Oh Jesus, sorry. I'm so sorry, Charles. Yes, I'm stressed. As the oldest, I'd like to start. My sister didn't want any eulogy. She didn't want any, She didn't want any night. She wanted nothing funeral. However, I'd like to start the family tribute with a passage from the Bible. It's from Revelations 14, verses 13. And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Write, Blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from henceforth. Yes, saint the Spirit, that they may rest in their labors and their works do follow them. I found this scripture quite apt to read for my sister in depth. I'm going to quickly go through incidents of her not being the martyr that we hear. Elva was quite mischievous, quite annoying, and not the goody-goody that I hear everybody talk about. So let us start when she was about 6 or 7 years old, as far back I can remember, when Elva ate 1 dozen ripe bananas. And my mother called all of us. I don't know if my little sister was born at the time, 6 or 7, no, because... And my mother said, who ate the ripe bananas? And Elva said, not me, with the ripe banana in the whole of her teeth. So she got a fine beating. Then we leave on to about 11, when she was attending Alpha Academy, saw a mango in the mango tree off of the corridor. Decided to climb in the tree in her Alpha uniform and pick it. Upon picking it, sister is passing. She said, okay, make she stay still. So she freeze. Sister, see her. Sister said, what are you doing in the tree in your uniform? You aren't a lady. Elva said, she said to me, well, I done it done. And she started eating the mango. So, my mother, God rest her soul at the time, was teaching at Alpha Prep. They sent for her. Elva sat in the tree eating the mango when my mother come. She said, Mama, you now beat me today, you have to climb in that tree. And my mother negotiated her that she wouldn't get any beating, so she come out of the tree, wipe off her finger then from my mother's frock, and went to her class. When she left high school, she got a scholarship from the insurance college. And when she did the insurance college exam, she failed. And the reason she failed the exam, she wrote the answers as what she saw insurance was about. And they failed her. Now the serious part of it, Lloyds of London wrote my sister and asked that they would pay full expenses, all expenses paid, for her to come and look at the laws for insurance. Even a clap. She write them back and make them know if she never good for pass, she not write nothing with them. Everybody else would have been glad, right? Alright, she leaves school.